install the what is this? The power box. If the right. Okay. Getting myself some sticky shit so that I can fix these things here. Do not have enough sticky glue. Where is it? There it is. I need a stick. I'm just going to glue it to the top of the box for now. I'm just going to put it into it just to be easier to
Most azokkal a virágokkal mi legyen ott, ami ott van, amíg a fronton? Ahol voltak a virágok azon a falon. És hova rakjam őket? Fordílatba?
just going to tack it with hot glue. So that they don't move. This is so annoying. Whatever. This is the power unit. I'm going to put it just like so. Alright, we're going to wait a bit, and then we are going to continue. After that, I'm going to, I mean, this is just a quick job in terms of fixing the parts there. I have to get these little shits all over. These are so annoying. Whatever, don't give a shit. So let's unite. Let's unify everybody. So these guys, this is going to be the. Oh, I didn't put enough. I didn't put the glue here. Nah. Can't even, so no problem. Okay, let's go. How are we going to do this? Plus, minus, minus, plus, fine. Okay, so this is going to be the ground. I don't know. I'm going to write star G and D on the side. I'm going to write 24 volts. 24 volts V plus 24 V plus. So these two gentlemen is going to give him the power. How this is going to work is that for now, because it is maybe I will test with like what do you call this? No, I'm just weighing that from the sugar. We have these metal screws here that cut themselves into the steel that I have used to drill the holes out, and they screw into these holes here. I'm not going to screw them in because the drill is going to rotate this whole thing and break the fucking thing down, knock these out as well, so I'm not going to do that. What I want to do for now, maybe in the future I can put some grippy thing on there. This is not going to be enough. I want to make a total loop, a full loop. Alright. We have plenty of wire here. Just gonna wrap him around. Ay. Alright, I might have, yeah, I might have fucked it up. I have to pull the, maybe, yeah, but I instead of the whole thing I would.
Ott itt vannak a pólói,
Jó, kösz.
mert a kutya le fogja szaggatni.
Adjál, de kutyaszőr lesz.
So I'm going to clamp this onto the screw here. This screw is going to thread into here. Whatever. And then this is going to, is this? Yeah, I pulled it out. So if we have this just like so, then we would need something like this, right? Somewhere around here to bend.
Boton, itt
Igen.
csak kéne
Minek?
bemenni színhez.
Jó, pillanat. Aztán kérem vissza. Mert rajta van az enyém is. Kapd el. Okay. All right. So we. Right. Igen. Igen.
1918.
Igen. Is this a fucking... Whatever is going to be enough. Do we try it? Do we try it? All right. It's way too long. These terminals are so bad, are like way more like bigger than these little shitty ones. I should have bought these. I thought these are going to be like uniform, but it seems like there are like multiple fucking standards of these. So this is the ground. Yeah, is this the plus? Yeah, this is the minus. Out minus will come here into this one. Hello. Do we have a shorter one? I don't think so. I could even use these brown ones. I don't have more black here. I'm gonna accept this, but I'm not going to use that. And this. It would be very great if I had like red cables for some reason. We do not have them, so we are going to use blue. Because why not? Can't believe you've done this. Oh. Is this long enough? Oh, enough. It's enough. But barely. I mean, it is more than enough. I would cut it somewhere around here if I... Igen? Majd. Majd. A nem meg a később az két külön dolog. Why can't listen to this? Uh, mm. Let's go with a motto to it. Problem is that this is not. This is not loud enough. Right? So it's marked somewhere around here. Oh, hello. All right. I will have to make the jump here across to the 12 watts or 24 watts shit. Not this. Oh, but when I use gray, I have everybody. I have the gray wire here. have the gray wire here as well, which can be used as like an substitution as for the God fucking damn it. Huh? Where's my screwdriver? Never find my tools, man. No, this is not too practical, is it? I think somewhere around here. If I were to, I think here, and I will have a bit of excess, then I will cut off. The easier trim. No, it was this. Fuck me, it's getting dark. What? It's half 4, half past 3, whatever. 3:30. God damn it. Colos. 12. Yes. Fuck it. I'm gonna go over just like the other one, because it will, as it spins it, it will not like take it or unscrew it or unfold it, whatever. we have this. So 24 volt goes here, this goes here. I will need a ground back to this. Maybe go around or jump straight. I mean, we are not using to super high voltages, so we could like technically do the jump back. This is a very bad quality wire. Coloss. Where are you? maybe should have. I don't really give a shit about that too much. I'm just going to make it something like this. So it jumps it over, it doesn't touch it or anything, bullshit like that. Other than that, I don't really give a shit. Yeah, fine. By the way, it doesn't touch it. Alright. Yeah, this way it doesn't touch it. It got pretty dark. I mean, yeah, sure. If this would be a bit better, but not much. Right. Coloss. So we have basically him powered up as well. So both sides are powered up. The one last thing that we don't have is the PWM, which I mean is pretty easy to do. The other thing that we would need is to take the guy, Mr. Microcontroller, and put him somewhere around here. So that we have control over both. Right. This black shit doesn't need. We don't need this at all. We need one thing, which is to have this somewhere. Oh, this is pretty sweet. Not on the right side. Maybe even here. 13, I think this was it. So I mean, maybe here. I mean, yeah, sure, here it would be better, but we could put it here as well. Don't remind that. Though the ground would be far from him. So yeah, this would be maybe the better solution. Hate these little wires. You can see it is too short. Plus it goes around this cap, which I wouldn't like. I would rather make it around here so that it doesn't cross the high frequency bullshit. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could do this. We'll put some hot glue around it. Let's see if it works or not. I mean, I'm gonna put some hot glue here, and then calling good enough. Going to use some other pin. should we do it like so? Because that, but the problem is that I don't wanna. I don't know if they are going to interfere or not. That's the question. The other wire is gonna do the same thing. We have to find one. Oh fuck, can't do this in this dumbass sock. First of all, help ourselves a bit. I'm just going to join the green wire. Join the green wire. No. Okay. I'm going to get the thing off. Come out. Plenty of these shits. Oh, yes. Here we go again. Now, this time I'm going to remove these. If I could. All right. I'm gonna unscrew them so that I can at least turn them away. Come out. This is so retarded. Okay. Great. All right. I haven't tried this thing out yet. So at least we can test this body for like $25 or something. So let's see. Huh. Have these kit here. Jesus fucking Christ. What is this? Can't get the cream. Oh, thank God. So. Oh, hey, yeah, we have a lot of Maya pins as well. We have a bunch of fucking pins here as well. Probably. I probably should have done like a 2-pin layout and then put in the 3rd pin for the PWM. Whatever. There are 3, 2 and 4. Bunch of 6 as well. This is 5, 6, 8. There is 2 by. No, this is 1. Whatever. So there are a lot of pins. Right. I don't know how this works. I think this you're supposed to break this down. Let's test one out. Maybe I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I have never done such thing before. I have used some crimping device, but not such thing as this. I will cut it around. I mean, maybe not this. How long is this? I mean, the part that holds the wire is kind of right, I would say. Let's go with this length here. Oh, whew. I thought I cut the wire as well. Okay. We have plenty of wire here. Have this. Oh, I will have to look like a tutorial. I don't want to fuck this up. I mean, not going to, but like. So you put it into the slot here. then I press this on. Kinda. It doesn't look sexy at all, but certainly will hold onto the thing. I mean, honestly, this was very solid compared to what I expected. Does this have like a... I don't think so. Does this go into this? Let's say here. Right. The interesting question is that you put the count. Oopsie. Maybe I will just... Yeah, I have made it work, though not the best looking. It doesn't look good at all. It will not go to the home. Come on. Whatever, I'm going to put some electrical insulation tape around it. Don't care. Right. We have female parts as well. Also, half of it is female actually. Was not a good idea to pull it apart. Oh my god. Nope. All right. Alright, this is done. I will need some insulation tape, then we will be able to wrap this up. This will be the ground, the other part will be. Come on. Alright, it works. G and D. This shit is here. This is here. This is here. And this green shit is going to go over here. Hello? Oh. Alright. Fixed fucking wires, bro. This is AIDS. Bro, I would never do this with fixed wires if I... First, if I... Alright. Okay. Put the second wire in. Maybe above this. Above that. Already. Well, right. Have the ground as well. Maybe I'm just going to... Oh, how lovely. The whole thing is wanting to pop out. I might just going to solder it to it. And then it is going to be completely fixed. No child play. Fuck you, man. I mean, that's kinda against the main point of the whole thing, but we will. Because I never used the tool before and didn't got to be the... Didn't get to do the best. I would say, yeah, solder it to it, then. Cheers. I wonder how this looks like. Come on. All right. All right. All right. Blank the other one. Other end. This is not going to look this nice, if I have to imagine. And yes, here I would have to crimp on a other like piece, which would be how do you call this? Like a ring lug or something like that, which is kind of like a washer, but is a screw down thingy, because this is not going to be enough. Mm. The OG. Ground G and D. Right? I will, because yeah, as you can see, it is like or oh, I'm not going to solder to it. That's dumb. What the fuck am I going to do with this? We could tie it around, but that's dumb. Or maybe solder it onto itself into like a loop so it doesn't come off. We could try that. I haven't tried that out. So it kind of do the same thing, just with the solid wire. This flexi wire is not it. Definitely not it. And I don't really like it. The flexi wire is good for these reasons. But you want to crimp or I mean, probably I could have done the soldering with the solid wire as well. So RIP. How many? We should branch one from here as well, somehow. I don't know how. Maybe I will take that out and put in a... Maybe I don't, maybe I do need it. If they are tied to the same ground, I don't know. No. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted to put the... Yeah, I want... That's fine. Oh, I completely forgot to tie the ESP to the board, so to speak. Right, if this is here, then that's great. I would have to tie this somehow to this. I wonder if I could put another thing in there. Do I am a bit uncertain. That's one way to put it, so that the ground immediately goes there, or the ground is tied to the other ground, which is kind of shitty, but works. If I just cut the meat there and just solder it to it, tie it there, solder it here, it's kind of like a primitive way, but will definitely work. So first I will try if the tactic works. Already. Can we fit two of these wires into the terminal? That's the $1 million question. We fucking can. Lovely. I'm not sure how much it's going to be great in terms of tying them both down. But it seems that they both hold good. So I guess to connect them here. I would say as long as this long. Alright, how long? Maybe tight, but then we don't have enough. Just got to get this heated up in the meantime. I don't have enough hands to hold it. Till the hot glue solidifies, I cannot let it go because the wires will tear it up with the tension. Attention. So right, I will have to blank this from here. Is this... I think this will do it. Stay in there, dummy. Only an hour and 16 minutes. I mean, sure, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not a speedrunner, but where is the room? All right. We are not touching each other here. They can cross, but they don't touch. All right, everybody is nice and hooked up. We will be able to figure out if we made any mistakes or not. Yeah, maybe we could put on the wires. Interesting. First continuity test. So all right, we have nice connection here, we have nice connection here, we have nice connection here, here as well. How much? 0.2 ohms. 0.2 ohms. Come on. For some reason this is a bit high. Yeah, I think because of the dirty. Yeah. 0.2, 0.2. So yeah, we'll get the dirt off of this. I will unscrew them and then cleaning up a bit with soldering with a piece of like 60 grit paper, if I can find any here. Probably not. I have to go somewhere else, see if there is any. I mean, I remember there were some here left. But might not be true anymore. Yeah, that's not good. Not good. Alright. Okay, we have. Oh, I didn't check the biggest question. We don't have any. That's a good sign. Neither here. Okay, great. Do we have the PWM signals coming in? Huh? Okay. Green. Continuity. Ground. Continuity. Okay. Great. Alright. Pretty sweet. Will it work? That's the question. This is the plus. This is the minus. This is the plus. This is the minus. And plus is always closer to the thingy. Just so that I can know. Oh, we have some leftover gray here. Blue, gray. Okay. Black. Right. We could test the guy out. Maybe. Looks pretty good. Maybe accept this. Maybe this is too long. Yeah, probably. This is probably too long. Whatever. I'm pretty. Yeah, it looks good. Will it work? That's the question. We will test it after the break. I will pause now for a bit. So we would have to test this out with the pump. Pumpy guy. Pumpy. 1305. I will look at this. Okay, let's see. Lumen. Merchant of Dreams. What is this? ChatGPT, right? All right. Oh, burner. So, okay. We have made the boss system as well. Great progress though. Right. Yesterday this wasn't absolutely not in existence. Pulled it out of my brain. Pulled it out of the internet. Thanks for the pictures, and I have made them so that these strips of copper, which I have cut from this big piece, I slid them into the slots so that I don't need to screw them. I mean, all of these are like screws technically, but these on the two sides there is like a rail that it slides into. It gets like stuck, and then you don't even need to screw. So and no screw can hold it, as you could have seen. I think I think that's it. This is the longer one. I have made the notch here a bit like bigger. This got to be pretty tight. I couldn't even like bar it out of here because it is so stuck into the notch here. Right. But this got to be a bit lighter, so this can come out easily. I used a where the fuck is it? It's here, I think. So I made like a bar, like so, and I put it onto it, so that I can drill out the holes for the thingies. It was not on this. It didn't get to be the best, but on this it got pretty centered up, and I think this is good enough. They don't, like, as you can see, they are pretty on the side as well, so that they don't overlap from the edge, neither do they. So I think it's pretty nice. And even if they would, nobody gives a fuck. Right. So I think it's pretty good, pretty neat. I love it. Now the good question is that will it function, but I think it will. The other thing that I will need to do is to figure out how the fuck do I connect the alligator clips of this. But I suppose I can easily do this if I put the ground here. I mean, yeah, it doesn't fit, does it? Put the alligator clip like so, put the other one to the other one like so. And then we could like power them on with this tactic, theoretically, I have no clue. Probably I would be better off with like wires connected to them. Yeah, I mean I probably would. I would need to add like 2 more wires, just like so. Cause this might not connect that well. Yeah, it might not connect that well. But if I clean the whole thing, then it's supposed to conduct pretty good. So that I will do. I will clean the whole thing so that it doesn't start to like how do you call this, sparking, or like shorting itself, because you know when you have like there is kind of a lot of debris, or like not rust, but it is a bit of patina, as well as it is just not clean, as you can see here. It's not bare metal, so then it will not conduct as you heard it before with the continuity test. It read like quite high, because if I touch it to here, let's say, and to ground, which is the first, this is pretty good. But what up with this? This is pretty good as well. They're supposed to. Oh, this 0.3. Yeah, this doesn't conduct either. Okay, great. So ground to ground. I'm just going to do it anyways. I don't know. Risk it. I don't think that it works that much, because then it will like overheat it, because there is not that much surface area, so it can't conduct properly. So I will come back with a piece of like not parchment. What is this, like? How do you call this? This shimmy paper, grinding paper. I don't know how they call this. Polishing paper, but that's not polishing either. Whatever. Going to come back 1.5 hours. Looking pretty good. Right. So what do we have to do? We have to do this as well as the testing. Hello, boy. away. Like all the guys. Took some 60 paper. Probably should have gone with the 100, but I think this will do. Or only 60. All right, let's do this. All right, one is down. Here comes the second one. The 4. Alright. We have this as well. And the last one. And the last one. Maybe I will cut this a bit shorter so that we have a bit more space. Alright. Alright. Great. Everybody's down. I forgot to bring the goddamn tape. Whatever. Oh! Another fun fact. I'm not going to be lazy. Because then I will not be able to loosen these up. Or is it? No, fuck it. Because otherwise I will not be able to make even this, for fuck's sake. Because I can't lift them up. Can't lift these up. Right. Alright. Okay, okay. Let's call it good enough. No. Mm-mm. Call it good enough. Alright, we have everybody nice and ready. Right, we could test it. Just need to upload the new code. And first generate the code and upload the new code. Alright. 2 hours and 7 minutes. I think I'm just going to log off now. I think that's it for today. I'm gonna go and do my stuff. So, see you next time. Goodbye. This finger is out.